I have waited 6 years for this. 6 years of studying day and night. Then came this day, 26th April 2025. I joined millions of young Nigerians like myself to write JAMB exams. It was while writing that exam that it hit me that I was privileged. Let me give you a little background. I'm an orphan, and chances of going to school was very slim. I heard of this strange idea, the Knox 100 Naira a day school. I took the test, passed, and I was admitted into JSS1 in 2019. I've been in that school for 6 years, and even though we pay as low as 100 Naira a day, we get so much more outside learning. We get books, uniforms, a meal a day, sanitary pad monthly for the girls of age, and action-based education. Now, that was not while I was talking about my chance of privilege. This is what hit me. While I was writing that exam, I noticed the girl sitting beside me was struggling, not because she didn't read or prepare for the exam, but because she could not operate a computer. Looking at her, I knew she's from a poor home. I don't know what it must have cost her family to raise her money for her to write that exam, an important exam that is the gateway to go to university in Nigeria. And now she might have failed that exam, not because she didn't read, not because she's not smart, not because she's not intelligent, but because she had difficulties using the computer. That was when I realized I was privileged, because in my school, even though we pay as low as 100 Naira a day, we get access to computers, all thanks to the Island Embassy, who in 2023 donated 14 desktops and a container to us. Now we have an ICT lab where I took practical class on how to use a computer, research, learn, and take CBT mock tests to prepare me ahead of the exams. Now guess what? I scored the highest in JAMB in my entire school. Yes, that poor orphan girl that was at the verge of embracing illiteracy scored the highest in JAMB in her school. I went to school to learn, but also know how to use a computer. But that is not the case for many kids in Nigeria. And now that our government is planning to make WAEC and NECO computer-based tests, we know what that means. So many children will fail, not because they are not smart, not because they don't read their book, not because they don't listen in class, but because they lack the facilities to help them prepare. Now my school is thinking ahead. Once you set up an ICT lab, they have the capacity to contain 40 desktops that will be used for ICT practical classes and to take CBT exams. We have over 170 students in our school, and working with 14 desktops is overwhelming, and several times many classes miss out. We think if we have 40 desktops in our ICT lab, it can help us to learn, research, and most importantly, prepare for CBT exams. We need you to help us do this. We are going to build a standard ICT lab, get 40 brand new desktops, and install solar panels. Whatever you give will make a huge difference, and we are assuring you that whoever donates, their names will be crested on the facility as partners who make this happen. Help us make this happen. Thank you.